All right. So we are here today with Lisa, and her story is so great. And, Lisa is in her 60s, and, she came to me ready to change some things. Lisa, you had even said just not long ago, I was about ready to give up and just settle into my 60s. Tell us a little bit more about that and where you were frustrated.
Yeah, so I have kind of been at the same weight, I would guess for a good 10 years or more, right? In that 170 range. Not overly obese, but definitely not like I was 20 years ago, right? And so I just was kind of becoming comfortable that that's who I was, and I was just settling into that 60 plus body.
Yeah.
But I wasn't feeling the greatest, I was just, I don't know, sluggish, I guess is the word that I could use. And I just was kind of trying different things and dieting, and it just wasn't working. And I was referred to a friend, to Kim, and I said, "Okay, I'm worth it. Let's try it."
Yes, girl. Oh my gosh, you were. And thank goodness for that because honestly, Lisa, like tell us maybe like where you're at now. Like what kind of changes have you made and how are you feeling and what kind of results have you had?
Yeah, I think that's the big thing. I think I thought I ate really well. You know how we get in this mode and we think, "Oh, we don't eat a lot of candy, we don't eat a lot of bad things." But I think for me I wasn't eating. And
Yes.
so my metabolism was just nothing. And I thought when I first started the program, I really struggled with trying to get all the calories in or all the food in, right? And I think I just learned a lot. I mean, the whole program taught me a ton
Hmm.
about protein. I don't think I ever really ate a lot of protein.
Right.
The water, the lemon water, all those things that my daily life is totally different. How to cook. Like, I
Yes.
thought I cooked fantastic. I mean, I come from a foodie. My husband's a hotelier,
Yeah.
and we think we cook great, right?
Yeah.
So to change just the little things, changing the oils out of there, adding the bone broth in there, doing more steaming and using more fresh like
Right.
herbs just
Right.
really changed it all for me. And now that's just my life.
That's amazing. So
Yeah,
interesting is a theme that we've talked about with you is like you said, you would skip meals, right? Or you would kind
right.
of graze past them, like specifically breakfast and lunch. And something that really stood out was you're like, oh my gosh, Kim, I'm eating more than I've ever eaten before. How is it possible
Yeah.
that I'm losing weight?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so that was just wow, very
That
cool.
was huge for me. Yeah, because I would get up, stroll along, have a little cup of coffee in the morning, and then start my day. And my day's very busy, meetings and clients and selling houses and all that. And then 2, 3 o'clock, oh my gosh, I haven't eaten anything all day. Grab something, go through the drive through and grab something. That's the other thing I learned. I can still go through the drive through, but I know what to get and what not to get, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. And so I ate a lot of my calories after 6 p.m., I guess,
Yeah.
when I
Yeah.
finally settled down.
Absolutely. So it just goes to show that even in your 60s, you can boost your metabolism,
Reset that.
reset the metabolism. You can eat 3 meals a day and have snacks and lose weight, right? So tell us your scale victory. How much weight have you lost and how long has it been since you've been at that weight?
Yeah. So I started the program out at 174 in August.
Yeah.
And I think I lost a lot of weight the first 30 days.
Yes.
Maybe even 15 some pounds. I don't remember exactly, but a lot. Today I am at 147. So
Girl.
that's quite a bit of numbers, and it's changed my body. I am buying new clothes. I took 15 pairs of pants over to the resale shop the other day.
That's amazing.
That's the big win for me is just, and at first, it's I don't know. I don't know that I noticed it so much at first, that first 15 pounds. I mean, I noticed the weight, but I kind of felt like I looked the same.
Yeah.
But now everywhere I go, people are commenting on, "Wow, what are you doing? You are looking different," So it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to go shopping.
Yes, absolutely. Well, and two, you had some other goals, So weight loss was a goal, and you are doing that and have done that, and that's incredible. So almost 30 pounds down. And how long has it been since you've been in the 140s?
Not that long. I would say a month.
No, I mean, so
Oh,
yes,
in my lifetime,
yes, in your lifetime. So you said you had mentioned it had been quite a few years.
probably 20 some years since I've been in my 40s. Yeah.
Right? In the
Yeah.
140s. Yeah. So in the ones on the scale. So that's incredible. So over 20 years, getting that down in a matter of, less than 6 months, which is
That's
incredible.
right. That's
Um,
right.
so body aches and pains and stuff like that was a big goal of yours. How are you feeling now?
Yeah, so a lot better. So I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis in my feet,
Okay.
which was interesting. I took a DMD forever. I took Plaquenil for, I don't know, 10 years maybe. And so again, just settling in what life has dealt me and just kind of waking up with the pain and the aches and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Even in the last couple years, because I'm in my car a lot, I've been having a lot of pain, right?
Right.
And actually, the hip pain just in the last 2 months is completely gone. I don't know if it's the weight loss or if it's the nutrition or maybe more protein and my bones are stronger.
Right.
I'm not sure, but that's great. I got off the high blood pressure medicine.
Did you
Um,
really? Tell
yeah,
me.
I'm not taking my blood pressure medicine anymore.
Oh
No.
my gosh. Well, that's incredible.
Yeah, so I don't take any meds actually anymore.
Gosh, yes, because that was right, there, high blood pressure, two medications. So those are you are done and off of those.
Yeah, I haven't taken those for 2 months. Yeah.
Incredible. The other thing, sleep, right? So sleep is a huge topic, especially for women in perimenopause and menopause. Tell us a little bit about your sleep before this program and tell us about where you're at with your sleep now.
Let's see. Well, I'm too busy to sleep. I can sleep when I'm gone.
Yeah, right,
That kind of was always my motto, really.
right.
I think the routine has allowed me to maybe go to bed a little earlier, realize that write things down that are on my brain so I
Yes,
don't have to lay there and think about them at midnight or 1. Write them down. So I've got a little notebook by my bed that I'll write something down so I can put that to rest and get my rest. But I think I'm sleeping, going to bed earlier
yeah,
and then, of course, waking up a little earlier because I have to get that 30 minutes of movement in and other things that I'm doing. My daily routine has really just changed, but it's a routine now for me.
yeah.
And I am getting better sleep. And I'm feeling better about the sleep. Yes, for
Right.
sure.
Because that was a problem before. It was like you had trouble falling asleep, you had trouble staying asleep. So getting better sleep. So
Yes.
implementing the sleep protocol in the VIP.
Yes.
And
I
then
like the little, I don't know what it is. It's like a hot chocolate. It's something you recommended and I like that at night. It settles me down.
magnesium.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's incredible. So really, non-scale victories, lots of non-scale victories, sleeping better, off of medication, clothes are fitting better, getting compliments, scales down, of course. Any other non-scale victories that you've taken from this program?
Yeah, I don't know if you remember, but my first call, I wasn't ever very really good at being on all the calls just because I'm busy all day long. But I think one of my first calls, you had asked everybody kind of what their goal was. And my goal was to be sexier,
Yes,
be
girl.
like, be good for my husband. Well, you cannot believe what has happened there. It's pretty hilarious.
And there's no shame in that. It's like sometimes women are like, I want to do better. I want to look better. I want to feel sexier. I want to, have a better intimate relationship. And like, that's great, right?
I know. It's kind of funny, but yeah, he's buying me lingerie and I actually will wear them.
Girl, you go. You go, girl. I love that. I love that. So what would you say? Okay, what would you say are kind of like the top habits that are easy for you now, have become kind of second nature that you just do without
Yeah.
fail every day?
Yeah, I think all the habits really. I do the lemon water, I do the movement, I do the protein. I have changed the way I cooked. So I think those are all important. What I'd really like to encourage women to do, though, really is just put yourself first.
Oh, girl.
It's like I see some of these chats where, oh, the husband didn't like this or the kids need this or and that's all great, but until you make that commitment, it's not easy when you first start, and you've got to get out of some of the old habits that you thought were okay. And it's okay to do that and take care of you and make those changes. So I think that's the toughest part. I just see people, women especially, just think that they've always been in second position. They've always been the caretakers and the doers and the not say knowers and all that sort of stuff. And I think it's a mindset. I had to change my mind that
Right.
I'm worth it, that I can do this. On the difficult times, I had to wake up and just go, it's okay. It's okay. I can start over tomorrow. If I had something bad that day, it's okay.
Right.
And you say that in the program. It's like every day's a new day to just start right over. And you
Yes.
got to remember that. You can't give up. You just got to start over. Yeah.
Yes. Just refresh, just restart, just don't quit, right?
Just don't quit. Yeah.
That's incredible advice because seriously, I mean, like you said, you had spent kind of 20 years, living
Right.
in this.
Yeah. I raised 4 kids. I did it all. It's like they're all over the country. We fly to go see them. It's like just life is busy. And I think at just some point you have to say, I'm worth it. They're going to appreciate it. My kids appreciate it. They look at me and go, "Gosh, mom, you're looking great. You're doing more. You're, all these things that I kind of put on the back burner to do." And don't wait till 60 to do it.
Right. Yes, girl. Yes. Amen. What makes you want to keep going? What makes you want to keep this weight off and keep these habits that you've created? What makes you want to do that?
Yeah, just the love of self. Just like, yes, I deserve it. This is the new me.
Mhm.
I also love to love on other women, so I've encouraged a lot of women to
Yes.
get into that
Yes.
mode, whether it's the program or not. Just,
Yes.
hey, put yourself first. Let's go do something. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's incredible. Well, your results are fantastic from weight loss to getting off of medication to putting yourself first to, having less aches and pains and regulating sleep. We also did a lot with digestion, but just
I did.
feeling sexy in your 60s. It's
It's
possible
possible.
when
Yes.
you decide I am worth it. I can do this. And sure, it's not easy, but would you say it's hard now?
No.
Yeah. Just tricky in the beginning. Just a little harder in the
Just
beginning.
tricky in the beginning. Yep, yep. Now, it's totally different now. I don't even want those foods anymore. I don't. My portion control, that was another thing I learned a lot about, was
Yeah.
portion control. Went to the Super Bowl party yesterday. They were having ribs. I'm like, yeah, I can have some ribs.
Yeah.
I maybe pull 4 ribs out. I ate like 2. I was full.
Right.
Done.
Right. That's beautiful. So it's living your life. It's saying yes. It's understanding that now this is just your way of living and it doesn't have to
Hmm.
be hard. So that's amazing. Well, your story is awesome, Lisa. It is just so
Thanks,
awesome.
Kim.
Seriously.
I couldn't have done it without you, so you're my new beastie.
Yes, girl. Yes, girl. We'll keep spreading the light, spreading the love, and being here to tell your story so other women can know too. It doesn't matter if you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s. We even have some women in their 70s, and you can reignite your metabolism. You can
You
feel
can.
good in your body. And what a gift to give your family. Just so cool. So,
Right. Yeah.
congratulations, and thanks for sharing your story.
Of course. Thanks, Kim.